What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sean T, today's cardio instructor for today's 20 minutes high intensity interval training. We're gonna hop into that in a second, but real quick before we do that, hope you're having a great morning. Real quick before we do that, we're gonna detail the outfit that I have on right now. We have the long sleeve Premium XL black long sleeve from Outfit that'll be dropping this weekend at Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We have the black identity shorts, premium identity shorts, tied on the booty, tied on the hamstrings, the quads, and we have the Peloton ones. So before we hop into that, we're gonna talk about how doing cardio in the morning just makes you feel fucking amazing. That's all I have to say about that. Doing cardio in the morning makes you feel fucking amazing. Let's hop into it. Makes you feel even better than cardio in the morning? Eating good after cardio in the morning. So we have a cup of egg whites, 1 egg, 2 strips of turkey bacon, 3 slices of some super low calorie toast, and then we have 1 packet of oatmeal. This meal right here comes out to 41 grams of protein, 43 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of fat. So a pretty high carb, high protein meal. Peaches and cream. My favorite type of oatmeal. So good. All right, guys, so I've showered, I've eaten breakfast, and now we're here about to head out, and we actually changed. So we switched up, so the house that I showed you guys in the last video, we switched up the design and the floor plan and the look of the house, and we went with another house with the same build, the same modern build to it. It's just a different floor plan, so we're gonna go look at it today. We've looked at it once, but I wanna show you guys, and we wanna look at it one more time. King. We're actually, so in the last video, y'all said that she was unhappy about the house, which she isn't. She is very happy about the house, but we've agreed to leave her in the car today when we walk into the house, so she doesn't give off bad vibes, because we don't want bad vibes. The comment section in the last video has been crazy. So we'll update you guys when we get there. All right, so we've made it. So we're actually in the Cypress location of this, I guess, home builder, and this is the exact floor plan that we're looking at. It's more so on the traditional side when it comes to like the structure, but as far as the interior, we did favor this one a lot more, and you're about to see that. I just wanted to kind of pinpoint some things. This is not the color scheme we would go with. We'd go with a white stucco. So you see where the white stucco is. It would remain that color, and then for the brick, we'd go with a light gray for the brick color. And then for the garage, we'll go with a black garage and then a black door. So it would be like a gray, white, black, I guess you could say 3-tone. But it would be a lot more like subtle and modern as opposed to this very traditional red brick. The house is very beautiful on this side. Let's have a look.
Now we high. Kaleidoscope of colors beaming from my eyes. Would've thought was LSD. Can't lose my mind like Kennedy. You see us cooking recipes. You hit the top, all you left with is the memories.
All right, guys, welcome to my crib. So this is where you'll see us having all of our house parties. We have people out here, people in the pool, people over here in the living room, me in the kitchen drinking wine. This is it.
This is a lot happier this time. So we just did like a walkthrough of the house. So like I said, we came here last week and we fell in love with it, but we wanted to do a second walk through to kind of get a feel of what we would do, because when it comes to building this house, you're pretty much customizing every single little thing from scratch. And once you sign and you do something, you can't go back and redo it. So and the kind of unfortunate part is that you have to design these things like right now. So you're sitting there waiting, and let's say an idea comes up and you want to change something, you can't go back and change it because everything's been put into the system. So the reason we came back today is just kind of look at everything one more time, decide on what we're gonna make, what rooms we're gonna make a room. Like this is our master bedroom. That'll be Casey's like dance area. I'll have my sneaker room upstairs, and then we'll have like a guest bedroom upstairs as well. And an office as well upstairs. So now that I'm here and I'm seeing it again, I think it's honestly a perfect size for us because of what we do. She dances, I do YouTube, getting content for the natural lighting and all that stuff. And we have 2 dogs, 2 pretty big dogs that like run around and stuff like that. So they have all the space in the world, including the backyard. So makes a lot of sense. And if we ever feel like we want to get away from each other or like separate, I could be upstairs watching TV, she can be down here watching TV, or I can be in my sneaker room playing video games because I'll put my PS4 in there. So all those little things matter. So now it's all about going back and seeing what we want to be customized now that we have a great idea of what we want. But this is the house. What do you guys think? Comment down below. All right guys, so just pulled up to the gym, about to work out, but real quick I want to show you guys another investment I'm thinking about going in on, just for the growth of INAKA. Before we get there, it's 100 degrees in Houston, 105 probably right now. It's very fucking hot. I don't know if you can tell how hot it is through like the camera lens or through the screen, but like it's hot, it's very bright, and the sun is just piercing through my skin right now. We have a person who's here, and this is actually a very smart thing, I'm not even talking shit. I'm guessing there's no microwave in there. She's using the sun and the gamma rays, I hope that's right, the UV gamma rays to warm her food through the window. It's actually really smart. You can actually tell the food is defrosting. You can see bubbles and shit like that. Very, very smart thing. You're warming your food at 100 degrees Fahrenheit, probably even hotter in there, probably 120 degrees Fahrenheit. And yes, it's probably gonna cook at a slower rate, but it'll still be hot when it's said and done. I would start that like 30 minutes before you want to eat. So on to the investment. The gym's right there, Athletic Empire, by the way. So INAKA is growing. We're growing a lot, and I have 2 options to kind of like really maximize the space for inventory. And right now, and we also have a lot of stuff coming up in the future as far as like new products and all that stuff. We've definitely outgrown the warehouse space that we're in right now at Athlete Distribution. So with that being said, I need some more inventory space, and next door to Athletic Empire, there are these 10,000 square feet warehouses that are available for lease. So obviously I'd have to weigh out the cost of this warehouse, which is actually very, very cheap. I would just be in the fucking middle of nowhere. I wouldn't move here myself. I'd still be at Alphaland, but the inventory for INAKA would be here. It's very, very cheap to rent out a 10,000 square feet warehouse and also share it with Russell. That's our game plan. Or I can go with Athlete Distribution and pay a pretty high price to handle everything out of there. So just to give you guys an idea from the front of what we would be working with. There's Ant, he just pulled up. This is what we'd be working with. There's 2 10,000 square feet warehouses. I think I would choose the one on the far end. They have AC in them. They have offices in them. Ant, perfect timing. He'd be the guy that would be pulling up to his office every day, managing the property, managing inventory and all that stuff. And then Noah would be handling packaging and customer service, as well as Ant. They team up together and handle that for GBT and INAKA. So that's just something I'm really considering. I think that if it's cost effective, the inventory side doesn't really matter. It's nothing but 20 minutes, 15 minutes from here to Alphalete. to Alpha Land, sorry. So if we really ran out of inventory at the retail store, or if I needed product for some weird reason, we could easily run over here and get it. It's very, very cheap. The price is really, really good. And I'm actually thinking that we'll be able to work down the price too with everything that's going on with COVID and everything. So that's just an idea. I'm really thinking about moving forward with it, but I still need to talk to a couple of people and make sure that it's the right move. But with this warehouse, I honestly don't see us running out of space anytime soon. Yeah. So keep buying INAKA so we can make this happen for sure, for sure. All right, so we're finally inside the gym in some air conditioning. About to get a workout in. Today we're gonna be doing a back workout, and it's gonna be a really good back workout. So I'm actually I won't walk out through it, but it'll be more so raw footage as opposed to like edit. I want you guys to feel like you're here with me. Taking the 1UP Nutrition sour gummy worms, which it actually tastes like sour gummy worms. It's actually a very good flavor. I'm only doing half a scoop, or actually 1/4 of a scoop today for my pre-workout. This has pump product. I like it because obviously it gives you the energy and focus, but the pump product in here as well gives you a solid ass pump. You guys will see about 30 minutes into the workout. I was like excited to talk to you guys after. Didn't wait to swallow. Yeah. One thing that they didn't tell you, or they didn't tell me when I got my veneers, is that when you drink really cold things or really hot things, your teeth are so sensitive that it almost hurts. So like that was, it doesn't hurt, it's just a very uncomfortable feeling. Like someone hits you in your elbow, like that kind of feeling, that tingling feeling. So, but yeah, the workout, pre-workout was great. Now let's go work out. All right, so I'm back home, showered, feeling clean, a little tired. Showered for the second time today. It kind of reminds me of like prep where I was doing 2-a-days. Cause I woke up this morning, I did fasted 20 minutes of cardio, or 30 minutes of cardio, hit, and then went about my day, and then I did a very intense back workout that you guys just saw. And now back home, I'm happy because I saved a shit ton of macros for this meal all day. We have some Hawaiian bread. These are the best buns in the entire world. We have some 96.4 beef. We have tomatoes, onions, avocados. We have pickles, mustard, and some 65% less fat chips. I have so much room to play with when it comes to macros. I'm currently at, I think 100 carbs, and I have 175 carbs left, and I have like 40 grams of fat left for the day, or actually probably like 30 grams of fat or 40 grams of fat left for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna enjoy all of this tonight, probably watch a movie with Casey and just relax. While I'm making the food, gotta have a snack. Got some Quest chips, the chili line chips, 4 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs in this entire bag, and 20 grams of protein. So it's a very high protein snack, tasty snack as well. But I kind of want to touch up on my diet and my plans moving forward with 2020. It's been a really messy year. A lot of shows have been canceled, a lot of shows have been postponed and moved and stuff like that. And right now, what we're trying to do is, obviously I was dieting down extremely low. I was at 140 carbs for a while, 45 grams of fat, 215 grams of protein, and I was getting lean. You guys saw it, I was getting really shredded, and I still am pretty lean, obviously. But right now, there's no need for me to push and like sort of, I guess, kill myself and wear myself out if there's no shows in the near future. When I say near future, I mean like 4 to 6 weeks away from now. So my game plan, honestly, is I'm eyeing a show in November that I'd like to do just to kind of see if I can compete this year. I'm eyeing a show in November. I'm not gonna share the show. It's not gonna say the show yet, but I mean, if you're interested in this shit, you probably already know what show I'm talking about. So right now we're gonna reverse diet for at least 6 to 8 more weeks, and then see if we can get ready for that show. My macros right now are 275 grams of carbs, 55 grams of fat, and 215 grams of protein. So there's that. I feel good. I feel like I'm maintaining and having fun right now. I'm hitting my macros Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm kind of free balling it. Not eating too crazy, but I'm enjoying like at least 2 to 3 cheat meals, and I'm still maintaining a good, solid 6-pack. So feel good, feel great. Life is good. Trying to honestly just like focus on the positives and block out the negatives. It sounds really cliche, but like it helps me move forward with all the shit that's going on in the world right now. So hopefully that helps you as well. But we're gonna wrap this video up. I know it's been a weird, or I guess it's been a pretty good vlog. It's been a really good vlog, actually. I take that back. We're gonna wrap this video up, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you on the next one.